What are you doing? Are you seducing me?
I guess we're seducers. It is. It's not blood. Jamaicans. That's why everybody was talking about Jamaicans like that. You ever realize that's the only thing they talk about? Seducing and sex, but most Jamaicans are known for nonsense and violence. But I'm not like that, guys. I promise. I'm actually a cool Jamaican.
Huh?
Huh?
Have you been?
To Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. But
Oh, our parents Jamaican. We've never been. I've always asked my mom when I was younger, and like I don't even think I had hit double digits yet. And I've been asking her. She's like, "It's too bad over there." Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Still
saying.
saying the same thing till this year.
that's the only reason I didn't go. But I feel like I do want to go, but I don't know how it is over there right now.
And I was like, dang, we can't at least go on a resort. Nobody asking to go
Yeah.
into like the depths of the damn place. But geez,
A resort?
Can I just step on the land?
A resort. I want to go to Jamaica this year. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go this year. Yeah, I said it. So if it don't happen, you can. I don't know what you can do.
I've been wanting to, cause I'm like, that's a part of me. Even if I get to just see a little bit of it.
Yeah, we definitely go. That's crazy. I was talking to somebody,
Frustrating.
and then he's like, "You Jamaican?" I was like, "My parents Jamaican." He's like, "You're not really Jamaican if you didn't go there."
That's what he said?
This lame, man. I was thinking, this lame.
No, I just feel like that's not even a cool thing to say, because it's just very invalidating. Like,
Nah, but that's the thing. He was lame, and he was.
At least you Jamaican if your parents are Jamaican.
I know. But I'm just saying, dude was lame. So he was trying to find anything to. You know how people are. Like, imagine you see me.
You haven't been to the place? Like, what? Are you for real?
That's what I'm saying. But imagine you see me, though, and people look how they look, and I'm me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Look at you doing it again.
But when you you know, but you know what I'm saying though. In this situation, it's appropriate because I know why it happened. That's what I'm trying to say to you. In general, I'm not gonna do that. But in this situation, I know why that happened.
Just because you haven't gone makes. So when people are like,
Did you
I'm
even say
1/3 Italian and haven't been to Italy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, come on,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. But this is a black man. I'm trying to say to you, it's a black man. He ain't need to say that. But I'm telling you why he said that because I'm
Weird.
Chase Goldie. He's a weirdo. Because you didn't need to say that. Somebody told me they're from Nigeria. I wouldn't be like. I wouldn't. I'm just saying. I wouldn't do that.
Nigerian because we haven't gone. Like, I've never heard that before though.
You know what? I think I'd be saying that because I'm just saying. I just try to put it in the sense of I wouldn't do that. That's why I say that.
If somebody
That's why
says,
I come.
have you been there? No, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, well, you're not. You do realize there's a difference between the physical and I don't know, genetics. You can't just sever it like that just because I haven't stepped foot in the place. That's
But
weird.
not everybody's as intelligent. That's why I do that. But it comes off.
Weird.
It comes off in a way like I'm comparing myself, but it kind of
No,
is
I
because
get that moment. I get.
yeah. But in general, I know I shouldn't be doing that. But at first, I thought everybody was the same with people until I started meeting people, and I'm just like, this person's like this person's like this, that person's like this. I
No,
don't know.
it was because this is next to the desk in the
Oh,
Jordan, so.
I'm not like this, and then like I said, I've been meeting a lot of people, and I realized everybody is just different. And they say and do a lot of things that I would never say and do to another person. It's kind of, I don't know. I really don't get it. So that's when I'm by myself, I don't be doing that shit. That's how I know. When I start getting around people and I realize how much different they are, and some of them just, it's not a good different either, It's like
I know I have, because it's not to say, it's not like you're saying, you're perfect. You have your things, whatever, you have your moments.
mm-hmm.
But what confuses me are the things people dead ass outwardly do.
Yeah.
The things that they outwardly do and the things that they outwardly say makes no sense to me. I'm like, oh, you could have kept that in your head. You could have kept that to yourself or something.
Yeah.
It's just people just rude for no reason. Just say things unsolicited. Okay, you do that because your energy and karma is gonna come right back to you. So I don't even care. I don't care to return it to you because I already know. Because people who promise you, there is nobody out there who smack talks about people for a living and is living their best life.
Not for sure.
They're miserable.
Nah, that's the thing that's holding them.
You're miserable if that's all you do.
Not for sure. That's the thing that's holding them back the most. It really is.
You do realize all that nasty energy that you're putting out into the air is just coming back at you, right? And that's why you complain about the things that happen to you and you're upset about this and this and this. If you change your energy around and consider being a good person, you wouldn't be in the situation that you're in.
For sure.
Nobody's even saying be good just to be rewarded for the good, but
be good just to be good.
I don't know how it doesn't drain people's energy though, because
you don't have no energy to drain. That's why they call it.
I don't know how it doesn't drain your energy to just constantly yap about a person or people, have opinions, judge. It's such bad energy to sit in. For yourself, not even for other people, but just ask yourself how you feel when you do those things. I don't know how somebody could say that they feel good after doing whatever.
You don't have no energy to drain at that point. All your energy is gone from talking about people.
It really does. There are literally these activities we don't realize drain you.
I'm trying to make sure I haven't been talking about people. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to think
I get why people, talk about people sometimes. Sometimes you're trying to sort out and bounce ideas off of, say, me and you, and we're talking about somebody and the life choices that they make. And we're trying to figure out why. You're just commenting on things that they're doing. There's a difference between that and then being like, oh, they're fat and ugly. There's a major difference between that kind of talking about a person. But if that's what you're doing by slandering and name calling and I don't know, that's like keep that away from me.
For sure.
Because that's very weird.
I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I'm trying to think. I don't be doing that though. I don't be doing that, do I? Talking about people, I don't talk about people, right?
I don't know. But I'm speaking for myself. I never used to. At one point I did. But you have to realize people who talk about other people is because they have some type of insecurity.
Yeah, they're not happy with themselves, and it's like it's a given.
That, of course, I was insecure at the time. Now I feel secure with myself. Once you feel whole and secure with yourself, there is no reason. You feel no reason to talk about other people because you're whole. That's why they say, "Oh, pretty people can still be ugly on the inside," because what we attribute,
she's not lying,
I guess, worthiness to are your physical appearances, attractiveness, the size, your skin color even. We attribute it to all of these superficial physical features of a person without realizing you could be nasty on the inside. It doesn't, your beauty doesn't make you any better. Like,
that's something I had to learn too. That's something that I learned that the hard way multiple times. A lot of people, they put up this front and they try to look a certain way, but they're so just nasty on the inside. They're so just nasty on the inside. They're so, it don't even make no sense.
It does not make you a good person at all.
It don't make no sense.
Because at that point, you don't even want to be around yourself. You have some type of self-hatred. And then other people,
and you never want to face it.
Want to be around you.
I don't get how those people are like. I don't want to say how they're living, but it's not really living if you're doing that though. Like if you just live to hate people, you have all that, you're literally not living. Damn, we going.
You don't have to experience life the way you should, and I think a big part of life are the connections and relationships that you get to build with people. Like you actually get to go into the world and basically hand pick selectively based on who you want in your circle, who you want in your energy to communicate with. And so you take that away from yourself if all you do and feel the need to is talk about people, because eventually it comes out and eventually it's gonna blow up in your face. That's why I've never gotten how people can talk trash about their friends in one room, smile in their face in the next. That is such an inauthentic way to have a relationship with somebody, and I need that kind of energy so far away from me, because I would not want to be in the room knowing my friends are in another room talking shit about me because they like to kiki gossip. That I don't get. I don't get how people do that, and I've seen it with my own eyes, and it's just not good energy to be around. That's why I stopped hanging out with them, because I'm like,
no, that's amazing.
y'all gotta be.
All you gonna do is absorb that energy when you're around them. It's gonna make you a bad person.
And it's like, I understand, say, not liking somebody, wanting to respect them, because they had told me that the first time.
Hold it and talk. Oh no, I was saying hold it. You the one that's going crazy. I'm saying hold it to yourself.
No,
You
I
know
like
what
to talk behind the scenes.
Oh, you like talk behind the scenes?
How
Okay.
about I write like interview questions or something, and I'm behind the camera, and I'm asking you, then you give your response, and then we talk like that.
We could do that.
Okay.
So you're asking me questions?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like, so you're having a conversation with me? Or?
Yes, I'm gonna have a conversation with you, but I guess the questions and points will be more guiding, and obviously the whole time I'm not gonna be talking. You're just sitting there.
Oh, you just like being behind the camera?
Hmm?
You just like being behind the camera?
I like being behind the scenes.
Oh. Okay. We could do that.
Yeah, we're at.
I like that.
10 seconds later.
Right?
Work. And they were like, oh, that girl, just some girl, who never comes in on time and is never there for her shift. Now, I would understand why that makes you upset. Okay, that's fine. You can tell me that. You can let me know what the quote-unquote tea is. And they were basically saying, like, yeah, we don't like her. Tell me why, when the girl came to serve us our food and stuff, they were like, oh my gosh, thank you, oh, we love you. That is where I say, okay, no. Because now you're being fake. It's okay for you to tell me why you don't like her, why, I would be frustrated too if we have somebody on our team who's not working to the best of their ability and putting in the work that they need to. But when she comes up to the table, don't start outwardly acting all fake now and being like, oh, hi, oh, we love you, da, da, da. No. You could say thank you and keep it pushing.
You really can't.